Yo, Haitian, go crazy with it. Go crazy with it. Woods.
Hola los peoples! My name is Rafisa. You're listening to Choublak4 and I hope you're having an amazing day. That beat is Haitian's work. You can find him on Instagram. His handle is at one Haitian. That will be one, the number one, HAYSHUN. Today's episode is titled Weird Bird Noises. Let me show you why. When I was 10 years old, I got annoyed every Saturday morning. I got annoyed by my neighbor's pigeons. As soon as the sun said hi, they would scream hello in pigeonese. They would scream hello for 30 minutes or so. Now, my neighbors, let's just call him my neighbor, had a huge cage on his rooftop. I never saw him up there, so I don't know if the pigeons were actually asking for help or whatnot. The point is, I was annoyed. Being a Christian, Saturdays were the only day I had to sleep in, and the pigeons were kind of ruining my plans. The rest of my days were usually cool as far as 10-year-old Saturdays go. I had an art class at 11 a.m. and usually spent the rest of my day at my third set of grandparents' house. I would usually forget about the pigeons before I'd even get to the art class, and yet, until I switched bedrooms, I would get annoyed every Saturday morning for something I knew was coming. Throughout my life, the weird bird noises phenomenon happened quite frequently. I don't know if you'll relate. Something would happen and I would let it affect my mood. Sometimes I'd even get mad. The worst part of it all is that this emotion wouldn't last. I would let myself ruin a moment that had the potential of being great. Maybe I even brought other people's mood down in the process. We can't control our feelings and emotions, but we can control how we deal with them, the extent to which we let them affect us, and the decisions we make according to them. As time went by, even after leaving that house, there were several reasons for me to get up early in the morning, like athletics training on Saturday mornings, or the friendly neighborhood madman yelling insults in the streets on Sunday mornings, at a time that's early even for Christians. And I worked on the way I reacted to that. I think that the most important part is working on ourselves. It's our duty, not anyone else's, ours, to understand the behaviors that keep us from a positive experience. It's our job to shift our perception of things to experience better days. While doing so, we'll probably share more positive vibes with the people around us. Today, I consider myself a morning person, to the point where if I wake up late, I'll feel like I didn't carpe diem properly. Seize the day, as if I didn't take all the day had to offer. The point is, even on a vacation, I tend to wake up early and it doesn't bother me anymore. If your own weird bird noise is more complex, try milestones. The idea of completing little achievements along the way might help you better yourself more easily. Sometimes we interact with people who don't seem too polite. I know it's not really an excuse, but try considering the theory that this person may be reacting to their own weird bird noise. Maybe they're currently cranky while usually being the politest person you could ever meet. Sometimes we meet people at their worst. Obviously, it's easy to associate that one time behavior to a personality trait. But maybe we observed them under the ultimate pressure. Maybe they have tried to overcome something repeatedly. Maybe they're tired. They shouldn't be mean just because of that. However, keep in mind that you could be dealing with someone who's going through a hard time. Thank you for listening to today's episode. You can follow Choublak4 on Instagram or Twitter. That will be Choublak 4, the number 4. You can also subscribe to whichever platform you're listening this from. I am an artist, and you can also find my work on Instagram. My handle is at Lafisarelo. That will be RAFISARELO. Have a blessed day. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye.